Imagine you're facing a decision that feels huge. Maybe it's about choosing the right college, deciding who to spend time with, or just figuring out what you want to do this weekend. Sound familiar? Decision making as a teenager isn't easy, and it turns out that it's not all just in your head. For example, researchers at Harvard have found that during adolescence, the brain goes through a huge growth phase that influences how we make choices, weigh risks, and seek rewards. So, if you're finding it hard to make decisions, remember, your brain is still wiring itself for adulthood, making this process challenging but not impossible. Why does making a choice often feel overwhelming? A few key brain developments make decisions feel more intense at this age. The influence of emotions. During adolescence, the brain's emotional center, the limbic system, is superactive, which means emotions can sometimes overpower logical thinking. So, decisions are often colored with intense feelings, making them seem larger than they are. Big decisions can feel overwhelming, so it helps to break them down into smaller steps. Here's how: identify the decision, write down the choice you need to make and why it's important to you. This can make a big decision feel more manageable and less intimidating. List options and outcomes. Take a few minutes to list your options and consider the possible outcomes of each one. Even small steps, like jotting down pros and cons, can help bring clarity to the process. When making decisions, especially during adolescence, it's essential to align them with your own values and goals. Reflect on what's important to you. Ask yourself questions like, what do I care about most, or what kind of person do I want to be? These reflections can guide your decisions and give you confidence to follow through. Learning to balance risks and rewards is a crucial part of making better choices. Think ahead. Instead of just focusing on the immediate reward, think about the long-term consequences. How will this choice affect you a year from now? Developing this habit is a major part of making thoughtful decisions. For example, if a friend invites you to a party before a big test, the immediate reward might be fun with friends. But the long-term consequence could impact your performance. Evaluating both can help you make a choice you won't regret. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. Asking for advice isn't a sign of weakness, it's actually a great way to learn from others' experiences. Seek out trusted mentors, whether it's a parent, teacher, or even an older sibling. Talking with someone you trust can give you new insights and help you see the situation from different angles. Decision making is a skill that improves with practice. The more decisions you make, the more you learn about what works and what doesn't. Start small, make small decisions more frequently, like choosing a new hobby or organizing your schedule. As you get comfortable making smaller choices, the big ones will feel easier. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Even if a decision doesn't go as planned, it's an opportunity to understand yourself better and grow. Reflect on what happened, why it happened, and what you can take away from it. Making decisions as a teenager can be challenging, but it's a huge part of growing up. Each choice you make helps shape who you are and who you're becoming. Embrace the process, trust yourself, and remember, every decision, big or small, is a step forward on your unique journey. Trust yourself. Keep moving forward.